Hey everybody, it's RealFan220 here again. I know I just made a video yesterday, I believe, but I do have a layout update for you really quick. I will keep this short. I usually promise that, and it never happens, but I'll try to keep this short. I just want to do an update on some of the things that I got very recently. For anyone who celebrates Christmas, I hope you had a great Christmas. I definitely did, so I just want to share some of the things that I got. And then a little bit of, I guess not really news, but I'll talk about some plans that I have in the next coming weeks to just kind of wander around and maybe purchase a few things at the train show when it's here. So I guess we'll start off with the first couple things here. So right here I have a 48-foot Husky Stack well car. It is in BNSF's circle cross logo, which I really like. I don't know why I like that. I mean, the new the swoosh logo is much more modern, and I really like that one a lot too. I like this logo as well. It's just cool and simple in my opinion. But yeah, I think it's really cool. It's in BNSF mineral brown. It's an Athearn ready to run car, and it, as far as I can see, it runs very nicely. And then you can see actually on the top here, I have a Pacer Stacktrain 53-foot container, corrugated container, from Athearn as well, and I just picked up 3 of those. So those are really nice. Actually, all the well cars I have are 48-foot wells. Actually, yeah, no, they are. Sorry, I was doubting myself, but they're all 48-foot wells. So the 53-foots can't run on the bottom level, but they look really great on top, especially with the white CSX containers under them. Hopefully in the future I will get a few of the Kato Maxi 4 3-set well cars, and those are 53-foot. So I'll probably put those containers on the bottom there, because those do run on 18-inch radius. And 18-inch I know is really tight, but I try to maximize what I can run on the radius, so hopefully I'll get some of those, and I'll have a pretty good intermodal fleet then. Right now I think I have 12 cars, or 12 units, really only 4 cars, but 2 5-unit sets and then 2 individual Husky Stack cars. You can see I also have this BN Husky Stack car, which is kind of nice because that shows the heritage, and oh, sorry about that. And this is the more modern BNSF scheme. So that's really cool. I like that. I'm happy with that. And that'll be good for just general intermodal traffic. That's a good fleet, I think. So I'll move on to the next couple of things, which are over here, that I just picked up today. And I will start up this locomotive for you in a second. But first, I just want to show you this car I got. I just picked up this BNSF 3-bay grain hopper as well. This is also an Athearn ready to run product, but it's really nice. You can see it actually does have safety stripes on the sill down there, which is a really nice touch, I think, and the logo is really crisp. So this is also in the mineral brown. Well, actually it's more of a brighter color. I'm trying to remember, correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought, does BNSF have 2 colors? Do they have mineral red and mineral brown? I can't really remember. But yeah, this is more of the reddish color that they have that's on their grain cars, while they're, you can see their, let me zoom in here, their well cars are actually more of a brownish color, but I don't know. They're both really nice cars. It's Athearn ready to run, and I'm very pleased with what they've done. You can see there is a little warp here. Try to keep the camera steady. Sorry about that. But I'll just put some glue and press that down. That just happens pretty frequently. But it's a really great car. You can see that's actually a etched metal walkway or tread that is see-through. So that's really cool. And it runs really great. Usually all the Athearn cars roll really well, especially the more recent ones. But then the big surprise, let me focus here, is this Athearn Genesis ES44AC in Heritage 3 paint. number 5817, and it is an awesome locomotive. I was really hoping to get this, and I'm glad I did. It does have sound, so I'll fire that up for you guys in just a second. But we'll just look over the details really quick. I will be doing a review on this as well, so look for that in the near future. I'll work on that in a second. I just wanted to get this update out first, and then I'll do an in-depth review of this locomotive and probably a quick comparison to the Intermountain locomotive as well. But you can see on the front, you can see all the MU cables and hoses, all the detail up there. And the great thing here, actually I won't even touch it, but the you notice the MU cable there. It's actually really hard to see, sorry about that, but it actually has like a little hook under it. You always notice that they're shaped kind of in this like upside down rounded M shape. So actually more like a W. I don't know why I said upside down M. They're kind of in a W shape, and that's for this one. It actually has a little wire, not like shelf, but like hook that holds it up, and that's actually modeled on this engine, which is really cool. But it also has great underbody detail. We'll focus here. Sorry about that. Still getting used to the camera on my phone. But underbody detail is great. You can see there are traction motor cables there, air lines, all that good stuff. And then actually here you can see the radiator vents are see-through, and there is a fan in there. You can kind of see, it's hard to see, but and other than that, detail is fantastic, has great sound, so I'll show that to you really quick. Let me just get over to the controls and then show. Alright, so I'm going to do the startup sequence for you really quick. Try to prop the camera here. Hopefully you can hear it okay. I'll just give it some track power, you can hear it, and I'll play through the sounds for you. And then that should pretty much be it, so just a second. My bad. Gotta take a locomotive off the track. Sorry about that. Alright, so here's the startup. So you can hear it has great sound. It's actually really loud, so I'll probably have to turn down the master volume. But I really don't know what to say. It's actually, I'm very impressed with the sound. They've improved their speaker quality a lot, or like the sound quality. It's a more bassy sound, and it's more clear. So you can hear the compressor there that turned on right when the locomotive came on. I think I can hear the radiator fans on, and then the actual engine noise is really clear. So I'll show you the horn and bell, and then do a little, I'll just rev it up like one step so you can hear the notch up to notch 2, and then I'll bring it back down. So here's the bell. I'll do the horn. And notice how the horn is actually, I believe, a K5LLA instead of the K5HL. And I don't know why Athearn did that, but I think the Tsunami's recording of the K5HL is a little different than, I guess, most of the K5HLs. It doesn't really sound like what you would hear out on the road, so I guess they decided to instead go with another horn that sounds better and clearer. So that's fine, I think it sounds good. But you can see there's the rear light, and I'll go around to the front to show you the front lights. I apologize that I was sitting back here. I just have the controls back here and just didn't really think about actually bringing a locomotive over. But see, the lights are very crisp and clear. And I really don't mind the bulbs, the Athearn bulbs. I think they're completely fine. I know a lot of people complain about them, but I've only had one burn out, and I'm sure if I had LEDs in all locomotives, I would never have a light burn out. But it's really not that big of a deal, and they look really good. They look like the real thing, in my opinion. You can see there was a little smudge there, kind of off topic, but I'll clean that off. That was just from the packaging, so that's not a flaw in the manufacturing. Just wanted to point that out. So yeah, I think that's about it. I just wanted to show that to you guys. Focus. So I think that's about it. As I said, or mentioned and showed you, I got the 3 containers on the top there, the wall car down there. Sorry, the grain car and the ES44AC. So very excited about that. I will have a review of the ES44AC up pretty soon, and then soon after that, actually, I will be going to the train show in early January. So hopefully I'll get some stuff there, and I'll have a video of that and more layout updates as we do the train show and into the future. So I think that's it for this video. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good holidays and Happy New Year.